I probably will go back to sleep, but not quite yet. It's story time with Sandy. The story of miracles. The story of peace. The story of joy. The story of my life. Hello, friends. So many miracles happen. Little miracles, big miracles, shopping miracles, cooking miracles, fashion miracles. They happen to me all the time. Many of you know I'm celebrating my rebirthday this month. That all month long I'm celebrating. It's my rebirthday month. And I never stop celebrating. And I just moved to Florida. And Florida decided to help me celebrate with 4 Pride festivals. We went to all of them with Sandy. Got kittens drawn on our shirts, got new shirts. Got to meet many wonderful souls. Who looped the parade route. Just felt so loved in Gainesville. Well, yesterday I had to take my little sister to see a doctor. And she's okay, by the way. My little sister's doing fine. And we stopped at Build-A-Bear Workshop, the little kiosk one, in the middle of the mall, the Oaks Mall. And we got me the anniversary 25th edition Hello Kitty. Now, ever since I've gotten my friend Sunshine, and I got her 7 days after I put Hello Kitty into my official mantra. You know, I'm a good girl, a lovely lady, a wonderful woman, a pretty princess, a Hello Kitty warrior, and a ninja kitten. After I put Hello Kitty in my personal mantra, Sunshine appeared. Well, yesterday she got a makeover, and now she's all stuffed up real well with more stuffing and sewn back together. Did you know that you could go to Build-A-Bear Workshop? They will unstuff your bear. You can go wash it, bring it back, and they will restuff it for you gladly and with joy. Did you know that? I didn't know that till yesterday. Well, I've had Sunshine a long time, and she's got so many buttons and a scarf that my sister made and headphones I got at the Goodwill outlet store, pennies on the pound. Gladly and with joy. And there's my new Hello Kitty. But she doesn't have a name yet. I don't know her name yet. It hasn't spoken to my heart. I need my friends to help me with ideas. People have told me Diamond and Opal, but all my Hello Kitties have stories, and all my Hello Kitties have names. Now it's time to tell you a story or two. Well, you see my hat here? My hat has a story. And it starts in Puerto Rico. A friend of mine, Divinity, who's a trans person, and a leader in Cleveland at the LGBT Center, and a fighter for the rights and the survival of LGBTQ trans people in Cleveland. Yeah, she fights for that. She went to Puerto Rico one time to a store when she was doing the drag queen thing, because she is a phenomenal drag queen. My friend, Divinity. She was touring. She went all the way to Puerto Rico, and she found this hat, and she got it for herself. And then she met me, and she got to know me. And she said, Sandy, this hat is for you. And of course, this hat has a name, and the name is Dandy. This is Dandy, the Hello Kitty hat. And of course, she's a flippies, and she goes, yay! And this is my Hello Kitty hat, and every Hello Kitty I have has a story, a beautiful story behind it, a wonderful story with it. I'm wearing an apron right now. It's the Hello Kitty apron that was made by Katie. She made me a Watermelon Sugar Pride shirt. She made me a Hello Kitty Warrior purse. She made me stickers from Texas and sent them to me. Katie 712. Thank you, Katie. The hat I got as a gift. This apron I got as a gift. One person that loves me in Texas made this for me because they love my Hello Kitty cooking, and so do I. Some of the gifts I got that I paid for. Some of the gifts I got were just given to me. This little thing right here, this I made. This I paid for. But the picture on it, is from France. One of the first Hello Kitties anyone ever drew and sent to me was this. And you know, I do want you to draw pictures of Hello Kitty and send them to me. Ah! Okay. Yeah, someone in France drew this Hello Kitty hula hooping, because you know I love to hula hoop. Ah! Drew this from France and sent it to me as a gift. And I took that picture and made it into t-shirts and fanny packs and face masks. And then the story goes that someone bought one and the company dropped me because it looked too much like Hello Kitty. What? Okay, all right, it happened. I still have this fanny pack. And that still is the Hello Kitty my friend in France drew for me and sent to me as a gift to my PMB. Now I've got a P.O. box, and I'd love you to send me a picture of your Hello Kitty, because that's what I love. Now underneath here, I have this golden Hello Kitty t-shirt I've got on. And sometimes you just follow intuition. And I went to a garage sale one day because my heart led me there. It pulled me there. It tugged me there. And I found a beautiful Hello Kitty. Miss Hello Kitty, as a matter of fact. And I also found this shirt. And a hoodie that was just so beautiful and glorious. And now my friend Carrie, my significant other, has that sweatshirt. And I have this Hello Kitty wonderful gold shirt that's so beautiful. I love it. The inlay on the shoulders is glorious. There's little Hello Kitties all over the shoulders on this. Oh, it's 2 a.m. and it's story time. I slept from 8 o'clock all the way until 1 a.m. I've been making some videos. I decided to come on my live and say good morning, and I love you, and ask you a simple question. What should we call this Hello Kitty? She is the 25th anniversary edition of Hello Kitty. No, I need some help. We should call her Watermelon Sugar Pride. Yeah. Well, that's one option. She doesn't have a name yet. She needs a name. Opal's been suggested. Diamond's been suggested. Snow White's been suggested. My little sister bought me the dress, and I bought that Hello Kitty for myself to celebrate the 5th anniversary of my name change. And it's the 25th anniversary edition of Hello Kitty at Build-A-Bear Workshop, and they are selling them now. Diamond Kitty is an idea. I don't want just one name. I want 2 names. So that big one there, just to give you some retrospective, that's Daisy May. That's the biggest Hello Kitty I ever got, and I didn't buy that. Someone bought it for me and sent it to me a long time ago, over a year ago. I got that Hello Kitty sent to me back when I lived in Cleveland. There she is. And that backpack is so special to me because the second time I went to Dayton Mall, my friends at Claire's got together and bought that for me and gave it to me as a gift. And that Hello Kitty, that's called Tracy, by the way. And Macy is that balloon. I've had it for over 3 years. Now 3.5 years. And that balloon never deflated. It just sits there with me, shining brightly. And you know about the painting, right? The painting, my soul painting that Jimmy painted. All these are special to me. There's Sally. She's a backpack. Yep. And there's Princess over there. And there's Funny Bunny. And there's Cookie Monster. There's Jeannie. Jeannie is actually a very special Hello Kitty too. All right. There is Phoebe. Phoebe is a young person they were 17 at the time, and they painted me 2 Hello Kitty paintings to describe my chakras, and they decorated that Hello Kitty and sent her to me. And her name is Phoebe because she named it. And then there's Betty Flutterby. That's that one that she was actually attached to a basket, and I freed her. And there's Showgirl. It says Las Vegas on it. There's Showgirl right there. I found her at a Goodwill outlet store with 2 other Hello Kitties, just waiting for me to get them pennies on the pound. There's Ariel. That's Ariel's right there, right there. She's Little Mermaid Hello Kitty. Her name's Ariel. And then over there, there's Draculaura and Snow Girl. Right there, there's Snow Girl. And wait a minute, wait. There's Katy Berry. No, I'm sorry. That's Holly Berry. Katy Berry's right down there. That's my little strawberry Hello Kitty. And that's Daisy, right? There's Daisy, and that's Daisy May. And there's Sunshine, and that's Moonlight. Hello, friends. And there's the cat, the Hello Kitty hat that Beatrice Grapefruit got for me as a gift. Yeah. And the quilt that they're sitting on, in 2019, my sister Sue made that for me out of the same material that you'll find right behind me on this wall hanging. There's lots of stories around here, folks. But the question is, what should we call our new Hello Kitty? Hello, friends. Hi, Gnome Effect. I will go back to sleep, I promise. I have to work today. I get to work today, but I'm going to work like this, dressed up as Hello Kitty. I'm celebrating my rebirth. I'm celebrating Halloween. I'm celebrating life in general. I invite you to join me. Hello, friends. Where's the new one? Let me show you the new one. Let me flip the camera around and show you the new Hello Kitty, who doesn't have a name yet. I need you to help me come up with names for this Hello Kitty. And if you would like to help me decorate her, I think she needs some buttons and some lanyards and some sashes and maybe even a hat. What do you think about that? Crystal's a good name. Diamond's a good name. Opal's a good name. She's a white Hello Kitty. Pearly, that's actually a pretty good one. Pearly. I didn't think of that one yet. I'm waiting for a word to appear in my heart, like Tinkerbell Tuesday when she gives me a message and tells me. I gave her a hug, and I love her dearly, and I know she's right. Cindy bought me the dress. I bought me the Hello Kitty, and she's gorgeous. She's just gorgeous. Build-A-Bear Workshop has shoes and a bow and other little things you can buy, but I didn't get those. I just got the Hello Kitty, and Cindy got me the dress. So you know my P.O. Box, 684 Wildwood, Florida, 34785. Would you send this kitty a pin? One of my friends yesterday took a pin off of Sunshine and put it on my new Hello Kitty. That little trans flag button right there. I love it a lot. Thank you so much. Yay! I don't know what her name is yet. So anyways, and there is Sunshine. Yeah, and that little key was a gift that she got. Those beads were a gift that she got. That scarf is a Hello Kitty scarf my sister made me because the scarf that was on her was too beat up. The hat is a Tokidoki hat I got before I even met Hello Kitty, but it's perfect on her. And that hat has about 50 different buttons on it. Of all the places we've gone, all the people we've seen, all the things we've done together. Many are gifts from you. And there she is. There's Miss Kitty and Cowgirl. There she is. There's Ariel. Ariel came from Michigan. Yep, I found her up in the land of lakes up there. And Holly Berry is from Pittsburgh. Is from Pittsburgh. That's where I found her. Little shop there. And I knew she was right for me. And I knew what her name was as soon as I saw her. It's Holly Berry. There's Aloha. She's the the hippie, ballerina, Hello Kitty from Hawaii. And there's Daisy. She's a catacorn. She's a cat and a corn. She's a cat and a unicorn at the same time. My sofa is full of kitty, and I have more. But yeah, I brought things out of the other room, and I brought them down off the top of the refrigerator. I brought them down, and there's my Hello Kitty pillow, right there. That pillow appeared an hour and a half after I put Hello Kitty into my mantra. Oh, hey, gay. Hey, Ninja Kitten Warrior. You Hello Kitty girl, Hello Kitty person, Hello Kitty lover, as I am. And there's Snow Girl right there. And there's Draculaura. Now, Draculaura is also from Michigan. Draculaura is from Michigan. And my original Draculaura I got at a little macaroon cafe. And I lost her. And a friend in Michigan got me another one, sent her to me. So that Draculaura is from Michigan. Oh my goodness. Periwinkle is a gift from you, but it's not a Hello Kitty, but I love Periwinkle. And then there's the hat on my head, which is a gift from my friend Divinity. I have another gift from Divinity. It's a Hello Kitty radio that doesn't work right now, but it's a cute Hello Kitty, and it's sitting up on my shelves with me. I've got my very first Hello Kitty I got from Tilly's. Thanks for stopping by, friends. Yeah, Sandy is a Hello Kitty girl. I am a Hello Kitty warrior. A lover of love. It's what I do. I'm not big news. I'm not on all the time. I'll be up doing my yoga later. But it felt right to come by and tell you a story or two. If you'd like to know more about my Hello Kitties, just ask me. Just leave me a message. Just say, Sandy, tell me about one of your Hello Kitties. Tell me what their name is. Tell me where they're special. Tell me where you've gone with them. Tell me what you've done with them. Do you know about Hello Kitty Christmas caroling? Before I made up my own queer Christmas carols, I was out there every year with my Hello Kitties singing Christmas carols with my kittens. Yes, I was. Hello Kitty Christmas caroling. Me and my Hello Kitties out there Christmas caroling with the people we met at the mall. Just because we could, just because we did. Yeah. What? Yeah, we're that kind of girl. The problem was I used to take all my Hello Kitties with me to the mall and show them off, but then I lost one. Yeah, and that hurt. So I stopped it. Yeah, I lost one. It was an angel Hello Kitty. It was in New York. It was in Rochester, New York. It was at the Mall of America, and it was a big racetrack. And I met some people, and I made a TikTok with them, and I left one of my Hello Kitties. It was an angel Hello Kitty with wings. It was beautiful. I found it when I was out with my sister over at Goodwill, but now she's gone. There were people there on TikTok that said, "Oh, Sandy, I remember. I got her. She's over here," but they never sent her back to me. They kept her. Now she's gone. I lost my Hello Kitty. I went to my P.O. box yesterday, hoping that maybe one person drew me a Hello Kitty and sent it to me for my rebirth day. But there was none there. Would you do that for me? Would you draw me one little Hello Kitty and send it to my P.O. box? Just to wish me a happy rebirth day. Is that something you would do? Are you crazy about Hello Kitty? Do you like drawing kittens? If you met me in the mall, would you draw me a Hello Kitty? Would you? Some people have done it 15, 16 times that have met me over and over again at places I've been. Why did I go to Disney Springs on my rebirthday? It was the perfect place to be because I consider them family and they consider me family. Just one of the fam. Yeah, I met new people that didn't know me. I met people that knew me well and had seen me before, and we're glad to draw another kitten for that Hello Kitty crazy girl. Tell them about the love that roars. I was walking through the mall with Cindy over in the Oaks yesterday, and someone called out, "Hey, Sandy, good to see you again." It was over at Piercing Pagoda. We stopped and had to say hi. Just had to stop and say hi. We walked into Claire's, and the two people that were there made a TikTok with me over at the Oaks. I'm not tired, honestly. I'm wide awake. I slept well. And I have stories to tell. Would you like to see my biggest Hello Kitty? My biggest one. Very big. Huge Hello Kitty. Would you like to see my biggest Hello Kitty? Do you know her name? Do you know her name? Well, Daisy is a catacorn. I don't remember how I got her or who gave it to me. I don't think I bought her. I think it was a gift from someone. I don't remember who gave me Daisy. And I don't know who gave me Daisy May. But Daisy May is my biggest Hello Kitty. And let me show you her. So that is Daisy right there. Okay, that's Daisy. And that is Daisy May. She's huge. That's my couch. She's giant. She's my biggest Hello Kitty. That's what she is. I remember the day I got her in a giant box. I went to my P.O. box and there was a huge box there. It wouldn't fit anywhere else except for in that box. And they saved it for me and they gave it to me. I took it home. I opened up and there she was. And you, my friend, said Daisy. But I said, I've already got a Daisy, so let's call her Daisy May. Yeah. That's the story of her. So would you like to meet my very first Hello Kitty? The very first Hello Kitty I ever saw, ever got, ever had. You want to see my first Hello Kitty? Well, besides me, okay, because I realized I am Hello Kitty. So me dressing up like this makes all the sense in the world to me because I already am Hello Kitty. And I'm wearing the apron that was made for me by Katie, 712. Thank you, Katie, for this Hello Kitty cooking apron you made for me with so much love. And around my neck, I've got the fanny pack. Yeah. The picture that was drawn in France and sent to Sandy. How did I get to like Hello Kitty? Okay, so the story goes, it starts out like this. I realized I was female. Okay, I realized I was female. The person helped me realize that liked Tokidoki and asked for, on their wish list, they had a calendar. I was doing the simpatico gift thing. I was getting for other people and buying for myself a gift that I thought I would like to. So I got us both these calendars. And on the calendar, I kept track of every day I exercised. Because they encouraged me to exercise. So I was exercising every day. And so I got myself a Tokidoki calendar. And I fell in love with the Miracorn, the mermaid unicorn from Tokidoki. And I went to Tilly's and they had these little blind bags where you don't know what's inside. And they were half off, and I'm a sucker for a sale. So I started buying them and collecting them and loving them. And then one day, I got a blind bag that I thought was Tokidoki. But actually, it was a crossover with Sanrio. And inside, I met my very first Hello Kitty. Would you like to see her? It's a good question, by the way. That's the first Hello Kitty I ever owned or ever saw. She's dressed up like Donut Girl. She's got a wand in one hand and a sundae in the other. And I fell in love with her. When I saw her, something in me just went, oh! She's so cute. How do I know? How do you know you like mint chocolate chip ice cream? Why is your favorite color purple? It just is. Why do I love Hello Kitty? I just do. But here's what sealed the deal. I went to the library and got some videos out of Hello Kitty, got some DVDs out. And I watched some of the videos. I watched this claymation called Stump Village. And in it, I saw Hello Kitty giving love with open hands, dedicated to make the world a better place, helping friends and strangers too. When she saw something wrong, she made it right because she could. And all I realized, oh my gosh, no wonder I love Hello Kitty. She is me. And since then, I've been in love with Hello Kitty. And eventually, my mantra, which was, I am her, I'm me, I'm she. I went and saw Moana, and it became, I'm her, I'm me, I'm she. I'm a good girl, and I obey. I'm a lovely lady. I submit for success. I'm a wonderful woman, learning to love myself and others too. I'm a pretty princess in everything I do. And eventually, I added 2 more things to added. I'm a Hello Kitty warrior, a warrior for love and a warrior for light. I'm a ninja kitten, and I make everything bright. An hour and a half after I added that to my mantra, I found that Hello Kitty pillow over there, the pink one. An hour and a half, it appeared over at the Goodwill store, and I bought it, and I knew it was there just for me. A week later, 7 days later, what happened? I walked into Savers, and Sunshine was there. That's my Sunshine right there. Sunshine appeared. And she was mine, and I got her. And Sunshine, the name Sunshine was embroidered on her chest. No doubt about what her name is, folks. And I had the hat. I had a Tokidoki stocking cap that I put on her because I love Miracorns. It's a Miracorn hat. And then I got so many other... We went so many places together. Have done so many things together. She was in my car with me for years. And everywhere I went, she went with me. And we explored, and we celebrated, and we lived. And that's the story of how I met Hello Kitty. And why I love her so much. So, right there, Miss Kitty and Cowgirl, that's me and Carrie right there. And one of you, wonderful, beautiful people, sent those to me as gifts. Right there. Who sent them? I don't remember, my dear. I don't remember. And that's perfectly okay. I'm not sure. Well, Katie Berry right there. I was with Kimberly at a Goodwill store. And she was just sitting there. And I've been looking for the berry kittens. I want to get all the berry kittens. I want the blueberry one, but, I couldn't find it. But Strawberry was waiting for me. And I knew her name was Katie Berry as soon as I saw her. And she came home with me for $9.99. You can see she's got some buttons and a hat on her too. There we go. There's Ariel, also $9.99, a little mermaid Hello Kitty. Had to get her, and her name is Ariel. And there's Pinky, my dog, right up there. Oh my gosh! Hi, Jennifer Juniper. Good morning, Sandra Falcon 11. Good morning, friends. And then there's Moonlight. I bought Moonlight. I did buy Moonlight. I went to World Market. And there was a large display of all things Hello Kitty. And that just looked like a ninja to me. So, yeah, I got that Hello Kitty. And that Hello Kitty has a necklace on it that says Moonlight that I made for her when I was at a Flow Collective meeting. She's got a button of a dinosaur that I got when I went to the Burning River LGBTQ Comic-Con. Yeah, beautiful, wonderful people. So many stories to tell. So many ways to spread love. Hello Kitty, crazy love. I'm not saying it's the biggest collection of Hello Kitties in the world, or I've got the most unique story to tell. My story is just mine, and it's divine. That Hello Kitty right there, I bought at the Hello Kitty Cafe food truck, and her name's Cookie Monster. Because she got a cookie in her hand. There we go. I was at a resale shop and I found Betty Flutterby attached to a bucket, and I bought it and released her from the bucket, and she's got butterfly wings. And there's Phoebe. Phoebe's owner actually found this Hello Kitty and said it's a dandelion Hello Kitty, because that's what she said. So it's a dandelion Hello Kitty, and she decorated it. She bling it, bring it, and sing it. Because I don't just want you to send me Hello Kitties. I want you to give it a name, tell it a story, and give it some bling. And she did. And there she is. That's Phoebe. That's the name she chose for this Hello Kitty before she gave it to me. Then there's no confusion. I don't have to try and figure out what the name is, because we have a problem today. And that watermelon sugar pride pillow, that was from Katie. I'm wearing my Hello Kitty cooking apron right now. There's Sunshine. We know Sunshine's name. But this Hello Kitty does not have a name. I want you to leave me a message on one of my videos and tell me what you think we should call this Hello Kitty. A word will appear in my heart. It'll feel just right. And she'll have a new name. But I don't know what it is yet. Yeah, I've got diamond, I've got sparkle, I've got opal. She's gorgeous, she's beautiful, and she's right here with me. Is my room decorated with Hello Kitty too? Let's turn around and look. Yeah. Well, this little girl's going to go take a nap. That's my couch. This is my living room. And there are more Hello Kitties sitting underneath there. Hello, friends. Yeah, it's 2:30 and I'm going to take a nap now. Hey, kitty girl. I'm signing off, signing out, saying goodnight. I just wanted to get up and show you my kittens. Yeah. I'm going to take off my apron, take off my hair, and take a nap. Thank you for helping celebrate my rebirthday. Kitty girl, I loved your Monster Mash. Kitty girl, I loved your Monster Mash. I know I saw it. I saw that duet. I saw the Monster Mash. All the different characters you were in that delighted me, made me happy. Thank you for doing that. I appreciate you. And there's my friend, Macy. My friend Amy and Vicky got her for me more than 3 years ago. I know I saw that Monster Mash. It was so freaking cute. And I love you too. My friends, there she is. There's Tracy. Tracy the backpack. And there's Macy. Good night, friends. I'll see you in the morning. Think of a name for my new Hello Kitty, if you can. I appreciate that. Good night, friends. I'll talk to you later. Bye. Bye. I gotta get a nap in here. Toodles. I gotta work tomorrow. Bye. I love you.